This is a quick video on how to find the exoplanet transit times. So you need to go onto Google and search Swarthmore exoplanet transits. Swarthmore's the university, and here we are. Transit Finder, astronomy at Swarthmore College. So I went Swarthmore exoplanet transits. We get to here, and this loads up. So this is our finder. So there's a couple of things we need to click to make sure it all works. NASA exoplanets, yes, we want that. We don't care about the observatory because down the bottom we're going to be doing ignore all elevation, blah, 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 space observing, pretending we're not on Earth. We don't care where the Earth is spinning. So we'll click that. We also want to look at a certain exoplanet. So down in name, we're going to have HD 189. It has a gap, 733. So make sure it's in capitals and gap. I've done the previous 60 days, but you want to look ahead. So maybe go from previous 5 to say, I don't know, 30 days ahead. So, and when you get the data, you can see if I've already got some days ahead, you can just amend it as you need to. So we've got the NASA, we've got transits ahead. This might have been clicked, make sure that's unclicked. We need to have space observing clicked. Choosing HD 189, and at the moment it's an HTML table. If I submit that and it searches, it gives me all the transits for HD 189, right? But they're not on an Excel spreadsheet. So what I want to do is I want to go back and down the bottom, instead of an HTML table, I want to have it as a CSV file. So click that second one down and submit. And that should down the bottom here, download me, here we are. Transits, if I open that up, it should open it in my Excel. You can open it in Google if you want. It's just a bunch of numbers in a table. There's one more thing we need to do to it. So the start times, none of them are here because they're just not big enough to see. I stretch them across so I can see them. The other thing is I want you to stretch across the Julian day start, mid, and end. Stretch those across as well, because if they're too small, that truncates the numbers. Truncates means it rounds them. So just make sure it's big enough. What you're going to do is, these are 9,000. Remember ours are 59,000. So insert a new row, a new column here. Insert another new column. Insert another new column. We'll call this JD modified start of the transition. JD modified mid of the transit. JD modified end. And this one here, we want it to push equals that number plus 50,000. Gets us our 59,000. If you go to the little square on the right here and you drag that across, the computer's very clever. It knows, if you click on this one, up the top it says G2 plus 50,000. It knows to think, oh, this one's going to be H2, which is this column here. And then it knows the next one's I2. Highlight all of those, and down you go, and it fills them all out. All of them are about 2 days apart, which is perfect. Some of them are just more than 2 days. Then you just copy and paste that into the actual Google Doc. So any questions, let me know, but you probably want all the data to copy in. If it's already some days already there, if I've already got the 182 one, then go from the 184. If I'm back at 178 and I'm missing the 180, then you might need to go back and find the 181 as well. Cool, good luck.